Hello, Sagittarius. This is your weekly tarot reading for January 18th through the 24th. This will be an intuitive reading, very intuitive. Um, and the deck I use is the Spirit Science Patch Tarot deck, and this focuses on personal development and spiritual development. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Universe, what does Sagittarius need? I'm going to stop right there. It's like it's ready. Okay, Sag. The Wheel of Flow, Fortune, the crossing influence of it is the Eight of Discs, Diligence. Your higher self is working with the King of Discs, Determined. Subconsciously, you got the Ace of Swords, Realization. A past experience is the Ten of Wands, Resolve. And coming up for you this week is the Way. Pray. It is the way. Your inner world is the Ten of Swords, Closure. Awesome. Your external world is the Queen of Discs, Supportive. Yeah, exactly. That's why you got that closure now. And your focus this week is the Queen of Wands, Passionate. Well, look at you go. And overall energy is the Queen of Cups, Reflective. A person that reflects about their environment, sees where needs are, sees themselves within it, and their placement within it as well. So this is going to be you doing a lot of environmental checking and check in with yourself through all of this, because we got a lot of finance, we got a lot of resolve and closure of old issues, of old energies, and seeing yourself in a new way, and seeing everyone else around you in a more mature way, seeing which ways that you can best contribute to your situation and those of your loved ones around you, and even those in your community. I'm getting a lot of outreach in some of this. I know Sagittarius are very outgoing people, and we get a lot of this fire coming through too, but we get a lot of cooling with the water, but that's just you going with the flow, which could be hard with Sagittarius, but it's a good flow, and you are happy to be with it. Okay, so the energy you're bringing in this week is the Wheel of Flow of Fortune, turning things in your favor, manifesting wealth and abundance with yourself. The crossing influence is the Eight of Discs. This is going to be diligence. This is going to start seeing a reaping of your efforts, of I'm getting a feeling of your patience. You have been patient. You really, really have here. My goodness, you've been patient. But starting to see that growth, starting to see the flourishing from your investments in the hard work, emotionally, physically, mentally, and socially, that you have put into this situation. Your higher self here is working with the King of Discs, Determined. This is somebody that has a plan for themselves and has an outcome, and they're going at it full force. What I'm getting for you specifically, Sagittarius, intuitively on this is universe saying, you got this, and here's your cue, like, get to it. Because everything that you dreamed, you can create, you can bring into manifestation. You're just like, absolutely I am, and I'm going to start seeing some return for my effort, because I am deserving. Beautiful, Sagittarius, because you definitely are deserving of this beautifulness that you're creating for yourself, especially with this closure. We're going to get more onto that. Your subconscious self is working with the Ace of Swords, Realization. So this is a okay, yeah, this is a definite changing of your thought processes, a definite changing of your future planning and your immediate planning as well, focusing on abundance and happiness and having everything that you need took care of. So subconsciously, you're just like, hey, hell yeah, I'm going to take care of this and this and this and this, and that stress and anxiety from the situation of not having anything. Or not having enough. I wouldn't say having anything. That to some of you it could be to that extreme, and to others it could be just the restrictiveness that we've been through. But definitely this is a breakthrough in thinking, a breakthrough in feeling, a breakthrough in planning. You have a lot of breakthroughs here for yourself, and in that energy switching over towards creating wealth and fortune for yourself. Past experience that you have brought into this is your ability to overcome. Your ability to overcome, and you're quite proud of that, and you should be. I mean, you definitely should be. It takes a lot. It takes a lot of maturity to say, you know what, That's okay. I'm going to try again, you know? So bravo, Sagittarius. Okay, so this week, the way. You know the way. Speak it out loud. Create your reality. This has a lot to do with you having views about what to do about your prosperity to stop the the struggle that the family's gone through to like change that process, you know, and to fix everything that needed to be fixed and to supply everything that needed to be supplied. If you needed to get a new washer, this is you getting a new washer. If this is you planning to expand your business, you're definitely going to be expanding your business. Whatever it is that, because base root is going to be those nearest and dearest to you, and you being a big player in the whole scenario, like here with the Queen of Cups, and you seeing where you are and where everyone else is. You have a new view of what you're wanting to do, and you are going at it wholeheartedly with this new prosperity, this new abundance for you. This is everybody hand in hand running together towards these solid goals. So this is definitely a lot of finance for you, Sagittarius, because you got finance here, and all this closure and stuff comes from not, see, look, self-love, inspiration to move again, and responsive, really getting that information that you're needing, those emails, the letters coming in the mail. It could be text messages. It could be a lot of numbers. You're getting a lot of response from big business here, and this is also somebody that has been through this. You're finding the closure in this chaotic waters that you have gone through. You're rising above it, and you're shining your light, and you're leading the way. Okay, so the King of Cups not only has to do with receiving messages, but it also has to deal with the way that you're going to respond in this situation. So you have new inspiration, new self-love, more compassion for those around you, because you don't have to focus on self so much. You can expand. So the struggle with the family is coming at an end, and you can expand more and not feel so tight and crunched and only having to worry about this, because you can't worry about anything else because it's been too much at that time, you know. So a lot of closure with that issue, with that cloud that hung over you emotionally here, and struggles that you had gone through with your family, and just worrying about them and worrying everybody to be all right, and you know, like a Sagittarius with a big heart does. Now your external world here is the Queen of Discs. I mean, this is somebody with financial flow. And you got the Ace of Discs right on top of it. So this is brand new beginnings, and master in your financial realm, I would say. Along with that is the all. So you got the way and the all. Embrace your situation, because this is definitely for you. I mean, this is strong. This is somebody that is working through charity. This is somebody who's working through heart space and compassion, and this is beautiful. Your focus this week is the Queen of Wands, passionate, going after what you want. You got your fire. You got your fire. You got your flow. I mean, there's really nothing going to stop you in this situation, because you are steadfast and absolutely determined to achieve this. I'm not even seeing stability. I'm just seeing abundance and new beginnings, okay? Because the stability is not even on your mind. You know you got that. Is going to be what you want to do with the excess here. And so overall, the Queen of Cups in a reflective state, what are you going to do with it? You know, I mean, you have a lot of visions, you have a lot of plans that you've been wanting to enact for yourself and for your loved ones, and to see that change in your world. And you're going about, how am I going to get this done, and how am I going to be expressing myself in it, and in taking everybody's perspective into consideration. Not direction, but consideration. Okay, Sagittarius, this is awesome. If you enjoyed this reading, go ahead, like, subscribe, check out my other videos. I post every week, and I will see you again.